Hello everyone, and welcome back to the story mode of the Long Dark Wintermute. So we're actually just about wrapped up with episode 1 here. There's not too much left to do for the main story other than leave, but we do have a... That is not my menu, where I've already forgotten how to play. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Don't play for 1 week and suddenly it all falls to pieces. We do have some side missions, is what I was going to say, that we have to complete. So I want to find the rest of the caches, which I haven't found all of them before, and I also want to do all the bank vault keys, which I also haven't done before. So full disclosure, I'm not going to be randomly finding these on my own because it's probably going to take way too long for me to stumble upon them. So I have a couple of guides pulled up for that, but at least I can show it off here if nothing else. And I've never completed it before, so I think it'll still be fun to do even with that. And so we'll get the caches, particularly because that'll give us enough of the supplies to finish helping Grey Mother, at least the food, I think. And yeah, that's basically going to be it. Basically making sure Grey Mother has some support left before we leave. And we are going to drop some stuff before I go. But what time of day is it? It is nighttime. Which means I need to sleep and eat before we do anything else. So yeah, I'm actually excited to see what I've missed all these years, even though I will be a little guided. Okay. Does anything need fixed or anything that I can... Oh, nope, hold on. I do want to fix those, actually. Need to find a way to lighten the load, too. Eventually here, so I can carry some wood and stuff back. These could use a little work, I guess. Okay. Just gonna sleep as long as this will let us, I suppose. It's not gonna be the full 9 hours, otherwise it'd actually get us to morning. Unfortunately, you cannot oversleep unless you, I think you can change a setting for that in, like, custom sandbox games, but... Oh, yes! Oh, finally! Oh, yes, there we go. Get an extra 11 pounds added on. Alright. Well, I like the look of that, so... Now we just need to kill a little time until morning. And we'll go do that. But yeah, that's the well-fed bonus I had been talking about. Super handy to have. There's a couple items in survival mode that you can also get to permanently buff your... well, there's one item that permanently buffs your storage. It's the only one that actually does. Otherwise, like this effect I have now, the well-fed, that'll go away if I start to starve at any point. And the other one is a craftable item that can be broken. It's essentially takes up a clothing slot. And it's like made from a moose hide, which, at least as it currently stands, I don't know if it'll stay true for the final episode of Wintermute here. There's no moose in any version of Wintermute that I know of. I don't think they were in episode 4. That would be the only one I think they could have slipped in, but that's about it. I guess I could drop off a little bit more of the food I have. I don't know how much of it I need right now, honestly. Peanut butter. All these granola bars. Okay, that'll be good for now. And then I need to remember to actually get that stuff from Lily's trunk, too, before we leave. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get out of here. So, we'll kind of be doing both at the same time, because some of the keys and the bank vault notes are kind of close to each other. So, one of the first places I want to look, I think, is going to be trying to find the old schoolhouse that they burned down. That, I have no idea where that is. I guess it might be this building up here. Now that I think about it, maybe you're supposed to see that on the way to the farm. Because there's supposedly a note for a cache here.
This is just terrible.
Yeah. I can't believe I never looked at this. Maybe I just didn't think there was anything there. It's because it doesn't take you there. I was also super nervous about leaving the trail before the road and getting jumped. So I may have just wanted to stay on the main path. So supposedly there might be a note or something somewhere around here. Not sure where it'll be, but yeah, that's pretty messed up. see here. Oh, there it is. Susan, the meds I found on my last trip were at my place out back. You know the spot. Remember, we have to make these last as long as we can. I know things are bad right now, but please help me with this. If you get sick again, I don't know what I'll do. T. Okay. And that is gonna be... Where'd the map go? Right there in town. Okay, so that should be a pretty easy one to grab. Yeah, I don't know why I never looked at the school. I guess it's my own fault for not being curious about some of the map. I mean, I'm still not super familiar with it, even coming through her, what you call it, survival mode and stuff, because this is a map you can visit there, and I just never look around too much. I don't know why, really. I mean, a lot of the supplies are here in town, I guess, but let's see. If I was the cache, where would I be hiding? And I don't think they spawn in until you find those notes, which is why I probably haven't found a lot of them before, anyway. Because I don't usually see the notes. I'm not sure I would have found that even if I had looked at the school before now. Looks like I'm fairly close. It might be in this building. Whoops, nope. That sounds close. There's a house up there. Or no, that's just... What am I looking at? Is there a house up there? Oh, hold on. I might need to check that out just for myself. I've never noticed that building up there. Oh, hey, buddy. Just do that for a second. Where's this thing at? Supposedly it's behind the house, I guess. Okay. Right where the wolf is, you know. I'm not dying this time. Behind a home in Milton. Okay, that's where I'm at. Now, where is that? Bro, how'd you get up there? You can't path through that. Oh, the box is right here. Sweet. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave before he figures out how to path his way down that. Alright, let's see here. That was cache number 1 complete. Or, it might technically be listed as 3, but... Our next note is... On top of the hill behind the town. Where is that at? Is that where the wolf is at? Is that what I'm understanding? Well, I think there's a key nearby that I was also reading about, so I'm gonna go... Yeah, it might be this one here. Based if I can figure my landmarks out. Which seems weird because I feel like I searched this house, but... Okay, this one might not be it, because this does not match the description of what I heard it was like. Okay. Oh, I can move so fast now that I'm not encumbered. It's so nice. Yeah, I've looked through this building already. I don't know why I wouldn't have checked that. Took all the water. Yeah, okay. Looks like I ransacked this place already. Let's go check another house. No, I don't think I've been in here yet, have I? It's always hard to tell. That would indicate I have not, so if there's a bed up here, I think I'm in the right place. Okay. It said something about a plastic container with a bed, I think. Maybe? I don't see anything. This may not be the right place either. Okay. So I think I may be looking in the wrong spot, because I think it said something about the main road. I guess I just didn't check this house. Ooh, I will take that, though. That's a pretty sweet find. Any more flare shells I can get are going to be helpful.
What have we here?
Take the food, too. Sweet. If I can find any food, that'd be good to get Grey Mother's mission done a little quicker. There's one I know the place of because I found before, but I don't know where the note for it is at. Let me look at the thing here. Yeah, the gas station. Okay, so... Because I was going to say, there's one that's at the edge of the map, farther past the church at the end of the road. That I've found before. That I found the note before, because I remember being like, oh, that's so far away. And, okay, I've already been up here. And it's almost comical that I thought that was far, even just by the comparison of the next story, because I remember starting Chapter 2, and in comparison to this one is so tiny. What's behind door number 4? Or 3, whichever one I'm on right now. Oh, this one might be what I was neglecting to look through. There it is. Okay. So there's one box. I swore I looked through some of these houses, but I could have skipped them trying to streamline this, honestly. I have a pot, right? I just want to make sure I have that, because that's going to be pretty necessary later down the line, I would say. It's going to be the lifeblood of water. Maybe, I guess. If I manage my resources correctly, it may not be a huge problem. I also probably don't need to take that metal, but I'll carry it until I'm full, I guess. No food. No wonder you people left. You don't have any food. Oh, have I checked that one? I've checked these cabinets, so I have been in here. I just ignored that before. I might have been in a hurry, I guess. I don't know. Granola. Nothing. There's nothing. Okay. So let's go ahead and swim by the bank. Oh, actually, hold on. Where's the... It says a hill behind the town. I'm assuming it means that one with the wolf on it. So I'm going to try and go based on the map I've been referring to for this, so... Just gonna fuel up real quick here and then run up around there without getting killed if I can. I don't know if the bug that lets you kill wolves with the flare works or not, or the animals, I should say. But... Actually, let me take a look real quick. Okay, it actually looks like we might need to head for that house I saw. I had a stamina already. How'd that happen? I don't remember exactly where the house was at, but it was somewhere over here, I think, right? Man, if only I just looked for stuff, I might actually find interesting hidden details. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, Mackenzie, yes. Alright, let's check this place out. Ooh, this actually looks a little different than a lot of the other buildings.
This'll come in handy.
Maybe. Oh, there it is. Sweet.
Well,
Near the radio tower.
What do we have here?
Oh, do I have to climb back up there, or is it back over... It says in a cave. Is that going to be under the radio tower? Or did I just miss a cave that was, like, right up there? Because either is possible, but, if I was willing to hedge my bets, I bet there's just a cave over this way. Right? Yeah, because it's not quite to the bus. It's in that wood lot where there's some deer and wolves, so that's probably why it's hidden off. Let's go take a gander. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, it's at the top of the hill. Okay, well, I'm not leaving empty-handed. We might as well grab some wood while we're here. Should only need, like, 1 limb, but I might do 2 anyway, just to be on the safe side. Oh, I know it is not doing a blizzard right now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, you shut your mouth. Ah, I can't climb that hill. Mackenzie, you're so weak. I guess at least there's no predators. But... And in we go, just as we're freezing to death. No big deal. How are you tired already? I guess it's from all the running. I don't have some of my bonuses. Eat some of that dog food. That'll be good for me. Eat some of these cans. That always sneaks up on you the way to canned food because you keep the cans. Alright, key 7, right?
This stuff will come in handy.
No, that was alright, I guess. That was Great Mother's, right? Okay. So we'll go back actually to her place real quick and try and spend some time until the blizzard's gone. Maybe just until morning. Oh. No, my sweet music notification. Ah. Oh. Well, we did that part. So now we just need the extra food. Hoping there's a food cache involved with some of this. Gonna cook some soup. Doing a little more, honestly. Maybe I'm just used to playing in survival. One of the skills you can rank up is cooking, which generally tends to give you a better calorie intake. You'll get better fed by the food you cook. Yeah, at least the warm-up bonus will be good for me. Okay, sleepy bye time. Hopefully that blizzard is gone by the morning. Oh, that's a noise outside. Okay. Sorry, I thought there was an aurora going on because I heard like a buzzing sound. And as it turns out, there's just somebody running a leaf blower nearby. I hope it's not getting picked up on the mic, but I do apologize if that does. Do you mind? Does this seem like the type of weather that's good for lawn care? I say that, it's actually a really nice day today. For once. Finally going from spring into summer here. Really winter into spring still, honestly. It was freezing cold just Monday. About a week ago. Oh, now it's nighttime. Okay. How cold is it if I go out at night right now? Because I could still at least run to the gas station. Oh, it's a winter storm. Okay, well... We're already here. I might as well go for that cave up top. It's a little dark, but I think I can see alright. Man, I love that wind bonus. Just really dragging me back. Never in the direction you wanted to be in. Oh my gosh, could you recover any faster? It's like you're carrying 77 pounds of weight or something. I think I see the cave at least. Yeah. piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, the very... Oh my god, okay. That actually spooked me for a second, because I was going to make a joke about how it's laid out like a trap for Mackenzie, who needs this type of stuff. And then it looked up there when I picked it up. What happened was I accidentally pressed the turn off the lamp button, so it activated that cutscene.
There you are. Hope I can still eat this.
Oh, food. That can't be all of them. There's literally one I haven't gotten yet. I know there's one I haven't gotten yet. Do they just... that's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, at least I'm warned. I didn't know I could find an ear wrap this early. That's pretty sweet. What else did I get? I got, like, the MRE, right? So I can go put that in grandmother's house. I think there's one left that's got some decent stuff, and it's probably because it's the farthest away, and it's going to be on the highway there, so we're going to run back to grandmother's house here. Hopefully the wind will be with us. At least repairing some of that clothing will give me something to do. Oh, that's unsettling. I don't know if I was doing that the whole time. I just noticed the windows are lit up from the inside now. Which for some reason I find very creepy. I don't know why. It's like somehow worse than if everything was just dark like it has been. Okay. Anything I need to fix? Oh, I thought that was a note I hadn't grabbed. Oh, I'm gonna go put this in the fridge real quick. Just use the little flicker there to... Alright, what do we got left? I know that wasn't it. Extra supplies. Ooh, exactly 1,500, so... Just need, like, 15,000 more. Or whatever it is. Sleep through some of this again. Take a look at that key guide real quick, see if there's anything over here that I haven't. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably go to the gas station, it looks like. All roads seem to be pointing there at the moment. Maybe the snowstorm died down, I can take a look around without too much trouble. That's a little better. Just nice enough for the wolves to be back out about, but too dark for me to see them. Oh, speaking of which, where is that coming from? I literally can't. I'm going for it. There you are. Oh, I didn't load it! Run, Mackenzie, run, Mackenzie. Oh my god, go, 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 go. Oh. Oh. I never loaded it. Oh my god. Okay, it's good. It's nothing. Just a little heart attack. Oh. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that. The amount of times I've been mauled by a bear because I wasn't paying enough attention for that. Get out of here. Check your weapons, people. Key behind it. Oh my god, you noisy piece of crap. Fine, I'll go look for the note inside. You gonna be that way? Can't see a thing. If it looks dark and barely visible for anything, I mean especially in here because it is pitch black, but that's because it is that dark and I'm seeing about as well as you guys are, so. Where's this note at? How did I miss you? Unless I never took it. Hey bud, sorry to leave you hanging like this with the storm and the power and everything, but it sounds like it's all gone to hell out there at the upper bridge tonight. Car's broken down, a mess. And some rich mainlander won't budge from his truck. Probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip him off. Usual story. Anyway, me and Jason are going to go up there and see if we can talk some sense into him before the storm gets even worse. I'll sort you out in the morning. Thanks. Peter. Hey, Peter. And yeah, so it's there, and we gotta go from here. And there's not really a shortcut, unfortunately, that I know about. So we gotta go the long way. I mean, you can kind of cut through around there, but that's about it. Okay, now where is this safety deposit key that's supposedly around here? Well, there's two. There's one right here somewhere, and there's one on the river, apparently. On the road that leads to the campground. I may not be able to see this until morning, so I might have to... Oh. Or is it in the truck? Oh, it's in the truck, okay. Turn that off for the moment being. I just passed some time, honestly. Not quite that much time. I'm warm enough, I don't need to really do anything about it. Now it's getting a little cold, but if I sleep, the sleeping bag will give me a warmth bonus. Probably. Yeah. Excellent. Alright, one key left to go, and then we'll go back to the bank, get that, and then go get that last cash, and hopefully find enough food. That's not enough food for Grey Mother. I don't know. She may be starving. I've done it before somehow, but maybe I saved the cash just for later. Had a bit more of a streamlined way of doing it. Okay, so we are here, and we need to go over here somewhere, I think. Directly behind the gas station. Okay, that seems simple enough. Or at least roughly directly behind the gas station, I guess. What the heck was that? Sorry, that actually spooked me. I don't know why. I just heard an aggressive metal noise that I've never heard before, so... it just spooked me a little. What is that sound? Like, am I crazy? Am I hearing, like, either some metal rending or, like, a very loud, like, grunting sound? Did they stealth add a moose to Wintermute episode 1 and not tell anybody? Let's see. Yeah, you're fine.
Feels so good.
Oh, hush your mouth. You just took a little dabblage. Is that another house out here, or is that just the farm? Let's see. How high above the river are we from this side? Oh, this is a bad idea. Okay. There's some crows or something around here. Some crows flying around that dead body would be very, very helpful. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can narrow this down before I take it and expend a tremendous amount of time on it. Okay. I may have to... it might actually not be quite on the river. Who's playing sweet violin noises in my ear? Ah, there he is. What crows? I don't see no crows. Little food. Bank deposit key. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's see what's in the rest of these bank vaults. Well, the rest of the bank boxes in the vault, I should say. I found 13, didn't I? Yeah.
That'll come in handy.
That's a good one. Look like we're robbing the gas station later. Oh, those are actually really good gloves, too. Man, I wish I knew this stuff was here before. That would have made some of my later wandering around a lot better. Oh, yeah, I got the achievement for it. That might actually be helpful as well. And you told me... Oh, well, I guess that's the safety box. The box keys, but... right. Map. So we gotta go out here, yes. Okay. Let me just... I'm probably encumbered, so... I already know this is gonna be better. And this will be better than that. He looks a little scary, but don't be nervous. Mackenzie's not a nice guy. It's a good thing the old lady's blind, because we'd come back in and she'd probably shoot us on sight. The way we look. Listen, they don't look that good right now, but as soon as I fix these up, they'll be solid. Kinda wish there had been some food in one of these safety deposit boxes, but I guess it's a little weird to do for a bank, so... On the bright side, at least I can't fail repairing stuff. That would be so annoying. You're good, you're good. Just making sure. Some stuff had theory gotten damaged. Okay. Try and make it out to that cache before nightfall. That wind is not going to help at all, though. Okay, that should get us out there food-wise. Oh, why do I have a sprain risk? I'm not that tired. I guess I may not need all these flares I have, but it's fine. Do I want a flare out? Because we know from experience last time that evidently the flares do not always work as intended, so I might rather have my flare gun instead. Speaking of which... just get a sneak around you, buddy. No problems. I don't know where the other one is, but... No, don't go back that way. I need to go that way. Break line of sight if we can. Ah, crap. Die! Okay, I'm running for it. Make sure it's actually loaded this time. That should give him some fear for a little bit. No, don't run this way. Do not run this way. Okay. I was like, that's what should happen with that, is like if they run into you after you've scared them off, they're supposed to just kind of flee away again, so... If it's like immediately after. Hey, the wind died down too, actually, which is good. Just realized. Well, I said there was a shortcut. That's kind of... There's a shortcut you can, you know, kind of cut off. Well, no, I guess I could have gone... It's fine. I might be able to make this work. Oh yeah, this will work just fine. Oh, there's that building up there, too. I always forget about that one. Might check that out on the way back. I'm just realizing when we leave, we can't be encumbered either, because we can't do any climbing like that. So we're gonna have to probably leave some stuff behind, but that's fine. Weight balance is a very big part of this game. Okay, so we're almost there. About halfway. There should be a wolf around here somewhere. If I remember correctly. That should be fine, because as long as I keep switching off running and using the road flares, I should get there fairly quickly. I don't know if there's an area that exists. There's like a cave that would be up that way in survival mode. That I don't know if it actually exists right now. That leads to a region called Hush River Valley. I don't know if that was part of the original game. Or... That sound of the deer running scared me. It's a little distorted. I need better headphones, but I couldn't tell if that was barking or snow under hoof sounds. It might sound better in the post recording, but I'm on edge now especially after I died. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Yeah. See if we can go around him, but we're making quite a bit of noise, and I'm not going to bother crouching so I can get there as quickly as possible, so... Yeah, he's just going right back where we came. This is a car there, I guess. Is there another one? Try and save my stamina. That's disappointing. Anything good in the back? No. And I don't know what could be here other than maybe a little bit of food or another road flare or something. Surprising amount of them that people carry. I guess better safe than sorry, especially on this island, but... I think, yeah, I'm getting pretty close.
Now to find that secret stash.
Yeah. Should be in a car around here somewhere. Actually, don't. Is this it?
Ah, here it is. I can always use more food.
Oh, there's so much food. There was a distress pistol here too. Well, I might actually put that back. I don't need two of them, I don't think. Which one is in worst? Well, which one's loaded right now, I should say, yeah. I don't think I need two of them. It's not gonna let me keep what I found anyway. Eventually.
Too heavy.
Did I get clothing from that as well? I did. But it wasn't very good, so... Of course, the one that's farthest away was the big food cache that I needed the whole time, so... I'd like to know if I could follow this river back, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know how that would spit me out anywhere I need to go, so... Now we begin the long haul back. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so good for Grey Mother when we get back. Try and... Well, honestly, if it goes smoothly, I'm just probably gonna cut back to being there, but... Another deer. I guess it's mostly for ambiance in this episode, but I am almost curious why they bothered having anything other than the wolves as enemies, because... You know, why have the deer here if we can't even hunt them, as far as I'm aware of this segment. Is this repair material, any food or anything? Ooh, more pants. These might be better. Let me give them a quick fix. Can't remember if I had another... I mean, I know I found one in another building, but I don't know if I'm going to go and try and track down where that was at, because... Oh! That broke faster than I thought it would. Well, at least these pants are better. Oh, I had another one on me anyway. Perfect. Planned it that way the whole time.
Don't want to run out of water.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Probably gonna have to leave some behind anyway. I don't need those. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can get rid of you. I have 2 sewing kits on me. Sewing kits for days. Open a tailor shop when this is all over here in Great Bear, now that my plane's been destroyed.
I could use this.
I'm probably gonna have to leave a lot of that behind too. Since it's a fluid, it counts. It basically has the same weight exponent as water does. In terms of carrying, so. I'm gonna go for it. I already walked up here. Just gotta use all of my skill practicing doing this technique. Just gotta shimmy your way down little by little. Nice, okay. Kenzie's got the ankles of a baby, I tell you what. Wolf was wandering around here somewhere real close by, so I'm not eager to make his acquaintance again. Where? Be gone! I didn't mean be gone in that direction. Hold on, I can't let them run into me while they're scared, because if that happens, I'll still get attacked, so... Okay, lady. I think we finally got you enough food. Sweet. H. Can I not? I can't. I'm so used to being able to scavenge through that stuff. I guess that's my bad. How much more does she need? Oh, that's a bit more than I thought. Are we not going to have enough? Or do I just need to use all the food? I mean, the peanut butter usually has a lot of calories. Don't tell me I'm going to be like that much short. Because if I am, I'm going to take some of that food back before I go. It's going to be like everything I have. How do I really... Okay, well, sorry, Greg Mother. I got you close. I guess you're going to starve a little early, but you were on your way out anyway. Oh, I can't even talk to her anymore. Okay. Cool, I guess. Well, let's sort some supplies out here. If I'd planned this a little more efficiently, we probably would have been able to do it, but it's fine. This is not Lily's room. Her room is here. Okay. We need a climbing rope, which weighs a fair amount. We'll get to drop it before it becomes a huge issue. Okay. So we are heading, yes, up past the gas station again, essentially. Anything I absolutely don't need? I mean, that I'll have to drop later anyway. I probably don't need all these road flares. It's about all I'm really willing to part with, though, that I have on me. I guess I don't need this either. So I'll be... Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, hold on. Well, let's, yeah, spend the night here real quick, and then we'll go. Because once I have my weight bonus completely back, then we'll be... should be good to go. Don't make me starve for that. Okay. I'm actually going to eat that peanut butter I had real quick. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't have been enough anyway. I'm not sure I can get that food back, so works out. Well, unless I make some coffee. Yeah, I make some coffee and that'll probably do what I need to. Got a cup ready anyway. Give me the heat bonus and we should be good to roll. Can I take your gun, please? Okay, I guess she just wants us to die. Thanks, lady. Okay, making sure that's loaded. Be the crack of dawn for our next... But yeah, I've had a ton of fun replaying this chapter. I can't wait to get into the rest of them for you. They've been dropping more and more teasers as the weeks have gone on for the last bit of Wintermute there, so I'm really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, I can actually run more too, because that bonus of energy keeps me from getting as tired, which I just am remembering now. I can't let that get too low, because I'm going to need that at pretty much full capacity here for what we're going to be doing. Ooh, hello, Mr. Wolf. You just have some fun over there. I'm going to run past here real quick. Where's that one that likes to hang out around the front here? Well, easy guys, we get to finally see what's through this way after briefly looking at it several times. It's the way out of Milton, anyway. Guess there's one more note we can read here. Due to the unfortunate accident, the Milton and Area Parks Board can no longer condone the use of the climbing area within the park boundaries. Additionally, recent seismic activity has brought the safety of several of some common routes and climbing sections into question. We are reviewing safety policies, and will publish findings as soon as possible. Until then, please refrain from using designated climbing areas in the park. Signed, M. Antoniades? I don't even pretend like I know how to say that. Milton and Area Parks Board. Well, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. That sign won't stop me, because I can't read.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Soder. Gonna have to drop all this in like 5 seconds anyway. Any flare shells or anything like that? Sometimes those will be in here, I think. More food. Never hurts. Okay, let's get out of here. I want my stamina not too low for this anyway.
I have a bad feeling I'm never going to see this place again.
Well, now that you say it, Mackenzie, it's probably going to happen. Good lord, use your head, boy. Man, I'm going to need some food in the next chapter. I hope they give me a good food stat at the start. I am fresh out. I might know where I can see some more, though. No, my fatigue reduction. I needed that.
I'm gonna die. What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Cool. Yeah, now we officially can't go back up to Milton, so... but I know where we're going. So we'll be all fine. Probably. I didn't really bring any firewood, so I might need to make some coffee. Oh, wait, I forgot. You were down here. Hold on. I probably shouldn't run, but it'll be fine. Bring a deer down, bro? Can I skin it for meat and cook it? Because I will. There's a little meat I can cook. Oh, it's still fresh, too. Cool. Sweet. Don't you go acting like it's that cold. I need the food, and we need the food, and you know it. Hold on. I'm gonna put some food on the grill there real quick, buddy. This might cook it a little faster. What's up?
So, we meet again.
This what you do? Hang around campfires and share wisdom?
These are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I am an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We've sinned. Now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for someone. Doing my best to survive in the meantime.
The end of Milton's story is a sad one. Too many people lost after already too much suffering. You chose to take mercy. To save a life that probably didn't deserve to be saved.
You mean the convict? How'd you know about that?
Whispers in the wind.
That bastard deserved to die, all right. But it's not for me to pass judgment on that.
Let's hope you hold on to your merciful ways, and the new world doesn't just grind you to dust.
Look, my friend is out there. I'm gonna find her, and then we're gonna get out of here. The power's gonna come back. They'll get the roads back open, Milton will recover. Everything will go back to being the way it's supposed to be.
How do you know this isn't how things are supposed to be?
Good luck, old man. Enjoy your apocalypse.
You keep your luck, stranger. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
Yeah, probably. Thanks for the food, though. Go ahead and eat that. Oh, yeah. You don't mind, do you? Oh, that's been actually cooking. So that does go in real time. Why does it always take me forever to warm up? Eat that, too, so I don't weigh a ton. Go ahead and drink this, because I'm going to need it. So we're going to have to climb again in like 2 seconds. Oh, well, that was dumb. I totally forgot I'm going to have to wait here for like 2 seconds so I can climb again. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, even with the bonus it goes down so fast. I guess I don't know if I've talked about it much now that I'm thinking about it, but I really do like this game's production music. I think it's very good. I don't know if you can hear it too well in the background, because it actually seems fairly quiet at the moment. I've always liked it. Especially now, because I've been playing this so long, it actually kind of invokes a nostalgic feeling, even from the first time I watched Oh man, did I even tell the story of how I know about this game? Man, that was a wild time when I was a kid. And if anybody's actually seeing this, they probably heard of the much more successful than me, Dan TDM, and he used to have a couple of guys he would play with back in the day, and I decided to check out their channels one time. I think it was Thanks Sia was the guy, and he did a playthrough of this first episode himself, and I was just in love with it. I was like, I had to play it for myself, and I never had the means to until I was older, so I've always been drawn to it. Never really sure what did it exactly, but very happy to be able to play it today, and that I'll finally get to see it come full circle in the end. I mean, I would have been... The first episode was out in, like, 2015. I would have been 11, and I'm 22 now, so... Quite a departure. Alright. Last leg of the journey. I will say it's significantly less creepy looking at this time of day, but when I did this, it was nighttime, and it gets much darker. And if you listen to some of the music, it does not invoke a feeling of comfort. I was like, because this was I didn't remember this far from when I had played it compared to when I had watched somebody else play it. So I was like, did I forget there's like a bear in here or something? Because it was like, you know, the music's going, it's getting like real ominous. I'll spoil the surprise, there's no bear, but I was on edge the whole time I did it the first time. I don't think there's much in here, unfortunately, at least food-wise. Kinda like to change that, so. Wood. Where's the food? Coal is always helpful. But
This pack is getting kind of
it
heavy.
gets so heavy. And I'm gonna get so hungry. Ooh, that's just a flare. That's just light. I'll have the chance to drop some stuff off. Well, you'll see. Actually, you won't in this one, but... It's time to wrap things up for episode 2. Oh. There you have it. Episode 1. I had a really good time playing through this again. I'm looking very forward to doing it. The second one here coming up. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I forgot how jacked up that bear looks too. We'll see it a lot more in episode 2, but it's a little different than how the rest of the bears in the survival mode and the rest of the game tend to look. But we'll see that in the future. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.